What is up, everybody? So, hey, it's time for me to show my Survivor DVD collection. Not my entire Survivor collection, per se, but my DVDs. I will show them all in this video. It might be in two parts, but it'll all be bunched together because that's all I really know how to do anyway. A shout out to Brandon Tokar, if I'm saying your name right. I know you've been asking for this video, so I'm going to show you what I do have. I do have two sets that are on their way, too. I'll try to remember to mention them when I get done with this. What else was I going to say? Oh, shout out to the Toxic Storm. I know you love Survivor too, so definitely very cool. Both their links are going to be down below too, those channels. So shout out to those two channels. You'll see their links down below if they both have. I know one of them has videos. I'm not sure about the other, but well. Anyway, hey, just check them out down below, and you can also see a list of these for my DVD count. Yeah, that's basically it. My DVD count, though, I got rid of a couple hundred of DVDs, so the count's not really going to be moving anywhere, but you can see the titles down below that are in my collection. But anyway, alright, let me go ahead and get this going. I love Survivor. I love that show. Alright, look at this. This is the first season. This is where it started. I watched it a little bit back when it first came on. I watched maybe, I don't know, 6, 7 or so episodes. Whenever I could catch it, whenever I wasn't working, I'd watch it with friends and family and everything like that. So I did watch it back then, and this is the only season I watched until another one that I get to. I'll show you and tell you the whole story behind that. But this is great. Rudy was right here from Virginia Beach, still living here. I think he's still here with us and everything like that. And it was great. You know, this is groundbreaking. This is what started it all for us. I know it was another foreign show first, I believe, if I remember correctly. But anyways, there you go. There's the first season. It was in Borneo. And I'm not going to do any spoilers about who won and things like that. I might mention them. Who knows? Whatever. Alright, and that one was put out officially by CBS DVD. This one right here, Season 2, this is when they went to Australia, the Outback. Very cool. I like this one a lot. I've actually watched this season a few times, all the way through. Over, you know, a few days period, I watched it and then watched it again, stuff like that. Especially when I prep for, like, a new season coming out. I got to watch some of the old seasons and everything else. This was another one, too, that was put out by CBS. For all you Survivor fans, I know you like this. This is the old school. This is what they call, you know, when they always talk about the old school Survivors. Like these seasons. Alright, let me see if I can find it. There you go, yeah. Here's 3. I got the full season. It's like this. Like 3 DVDs, like that. But it's all, you can only get this made on demand. Like on Amazon.com. Unless you find it secondhand, like I just happened to with this one. But it's got the whole complete set. It's Africa. This is also great too, man. I've got autographs by a lot of these different. I'll show my autograph collection of all my Survivor stuff too one day. I'm still working on collecting all of them too. But it's very cool. Yeah, like I said, there you go. It's got the 3 different parts in there. It's called Part 1, 2, and 3, but it's like 6 disc or 7 disc, something crazy like that. Season 4. Yeah. Here you go. Same one with this one. Same way I got this one. But it's another one that you can only get like on demand. So it's like a Amazon.com, as far as I know, is the only place. But anywhere else, you probably pay more or get it. Or if you get it used, that'd be a little different because I've got some of these used. But there you go, like this one. Marquesas. This is where Boston Rob first came in. Very cool stuff here. There you go. And it's got really cool special features on these, too. And this is another, yeah, like I said, this is another one like through Amazon or wherever else. But it's got cool special features like different interviews. And sometimes Ponderosa, when you get to the later seasons, it shows, you know, what's going on the, I don't know if you keep up on YouTube, you would see, like, what happens to the survivors after they get voted off. That's all on YouTube and on Survivor, on CBS, Survivor.com, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Season 5. Oh, hold on. Make sure it's not loose in there. No, it's not. Survivor 5. Thailand. This is the first one that I got that was not available, just easy purchase, like all these other ones that were CBS DVD. I don't know why some of them are CBS and some of them aren't. It's weird. Like about 5 of them were put out by CBS DVD, and the rest you had to get them like kind of special. But here's Season 5. It's Thailand. Good stuff. I think this is a pretty memorable season, at least for me. I've watched it quite a few times. Same thing with this one right here. Here you go, guys. Number 6. This is the Amazon. I've watched this one a few times. That's where Rob C. came from. He's got that podcast now, reality TV and Survivor and everything else. This is a good season. I enjoy this one. I enjoy all of them. I enjoy all of them. All of them. All of them. There's always some kind of different twist and things like that. I can't wait till they're all on DVD. Okay, let me show you Season 7. Jabber about that, and then I'm going to pause it and come right back, because the 7's a big one. This is one of my favorites right here. It's a lot of everybody's favorites. This is Pearl Island, Season 7. This is the one where Johnny Fairplay and Rupert came in. Very fun. This season was very fun, very hilarious. It's good stuff. This one, I think, is put out by CBS DVD as well, but this one just happens to be the 3 different parts like that. But it's got all the disc in it, so that's all that matters to me. So I've got the complete season and everything else like that. I've watched this one a few times as well. Good stuff. Good stuff right there. Alright, I'm going to come right back. Let me go ahead and show you guys this. Boom, this is the soundtrack. I only paid a couple dollars for that, like $2. But it's the Survivor soundtrack back when the first season came out. And I also have this game that I cannot play. I mean, I guess I could play it, but I just haven't tried to play it yet. Survivor. It's a PC game from back in the day. It looks like it's revolved around Australia and everything else. I've read interviews. They're not good at all about it and stuff like that, but it's still funny that for a collector's thing, it's brand new in the package. It's never been opened, the game or anything else like that. Alright, I'll be right back. You're watching, so you know, okay? Later. Hey, so, I'm showing my Survivor DVDs. I know I'm not getting crazy jumping around all over the room, but it's because I got a lot of stuff going on. But I wanted to get to showing them, and now I got them on logged and everything like that. And you can see what I've got. I've got some more on the way. But anyway, you should know that because you're watching the video. You one of them went halfway through the video. This isn't part 2. This is the same video. So, what am I talking about? I'm just being me. This one is a good season. Oh man, this was fun stuff too. This is Survivor All-Stars. It's where it's got all previous people that played Survivor. It is season 8. Fantastic. A lot of disc in this one. Woo, look at all those. Look at all those disc. This is a very fun season now. I enjoyed it a lot. So obviously this had people that were all from seasons 1 through 8, so you can see all the old schoolers in this as well. Alright, season 9, people. This one was also put out by CBS, so it's one that you can get, well, not nowadays, but you could probably get it in the store back when it used to come out. Just find it at your local superstore, department store. It's Survivor, Islands of Fire, Vanuatu. This is cool too. This is where it ended up being men versus women. But it's very cool. Very cool season there. Very fun as well. This one was the cheapest one, I think, that I got. To be honest, I think I paid like $7 for that one. Brand new. Alright, okay, now here. This is where it really began for me, guys. This is where it really began for me. This one right here, I found this at a thrift store for $3 about 4 years ago. 3 years ago, and fell in love with Survivor. Fell in love with the show. Everything. I watched this all the way through. I was buying it just to kind of watch some of it and then flip it. It was amazing because I used to consider Survivor kind of a joke because like it kept coming out, like another season would be out every time you look at the TV. It'd be like Survivor this season, Survivor that season. But I worked all the time. I used to work a few jobs and everything else, so I didn't have time to watch TV and things like that. So I'm sure I would have been a devoted hardcore fan and maybe even been on the show by now if that were the case back then. But I fell in love with it when this season right here came out. This is fantastic. This is Palau, season 10. Found this at a thrift store. This is the cheapest one I got used or whatever I guess you'd say then. But this one was $3. Got it at the thrift store. This is what started it all for me. When I watched all the way through this, I had to have them all. I had to keep watching. I just wanted to watch more and more Survivor. I just needed to feed on more Survivor. So I found the first season real cheap for not much either. That was like $8 or something like that, and watched all through that. And I remembered a handful of episodes from when I used to watch it on TV way back. But this is it. Yeah, it all started for me with Palau. And then I got everything that was available to me. And then the ones that were hard to get, like brand new at Amazon and stuff like that, I wouldn't dish out that money. Like when somebody gave me an Amazon gift card, I might get some more Survivor, but I'm not going to buy them for the prices they've got them. Only when they're really cheap. like on some kind of closeout or something like that, I'll buy them. You know, less than $20, put it that way. I won't pay $35 for a season of a show. I won't. It's just the way I am. Anyways, rambling again. Number 11. Guatemala. Actually, I found these all one day. They had them for $12.49 one day, a handful of them, and that's why I went ahead and bought 4 of them to get the free, because I got free shipping, you know, too, and everything else like that when you buy so much money. But I went ahead and got them all cheap, and now they're expensive again. They're $30 and $37 and stuff like that again. But got this one. Was one of the ones I remember, because it took me a while to get to it because I watched them. I wanted to watch them kind of in order from what I could. But there you go. That's the Guatemala. That's pretty fun stuff. Number 12 is good too. Oh my goodness, they're all great. What am I talking about? I like this one a lot though. Panama Exile Island. It's when Exile Island first came into play. Also very fun. I like the rewards a lot on this season. Everything else like that. Oh, and he just, Terry was just on the most recent season there. On the most recent season that's on TV. Number 13. Number 13. This was a controversial one, because they divided them up by race or ethnicity. A lot of memorable players on this season as well. This was very good. It's Cook Islands. Survivor Cook Islands, number 13. I wish I would have watched it on TV, and now I am watching it when it is on, and I can't get enough of it. I just can't. Like, I watched all the foreign versions here on YouTube and everything else. All right, 14. We're still going. Survivor Fiji. This was another one of those ones I told you were only $12.49, so I bought them all at once, like 4 of them. This was a cool season too. I like this. This is when somebody first made a fake immunity idol, I believe. This was the first time that kind of came into play, doing something like that. I love when they do stuff like that. I love everything. All right. 15. Boom. Got it. You know we do. Survivor China. This was very cool. This one was a little bit different, but very, very cool. All the same. Survivor China. Got this one a little bit later. Did this one maybe a year and a half ago. Something like that. And watched it all. Oh, here's a... might as well show this too. Survivor DVD Blast. It's DVD trivia. It only goes up to season 12, though, the Panama one. There's no questions that are after like that season. There's a few from that season. It's actually pretty tough when it does like the pictures of the survivors and things like that. That's a little tough, but this is cool. We only paid a few dollars for this. It's funny that it actually exists. You know what I'm saying? So there we go. Boom. Survivor trivia game. All right. 16 would be the next. Oh yeah, we've got 16. That's the fans versus favorites. Micronesia. Very cool. I like this season a lot. This one Eric came into play. And yep, Jonathan, yep, he came back. Yep. All these people. There you go. Yeah, this is the one with all the... Yeah, I'm not even going to spoil it for everybody, but there you go. Micronesia. Fans versus favorites. This was the first fans versus favorites that came out. Where it was half super fans, half people that had played before. So that's pretty cool. Alright, 17. Make sure I'm on my jam. I don't have 17. I don't think so. I think that's Gabon. I always get these two mixed up. I got token teams though. I do have the token teams. That's when Fishback came into play and JT and everything, and they all came back later seasons. But I do have I have Samoa on the way, which is season 19. I'll go ahead and tell you guys now. I have season 19 on the way now. I purchased that recently, and I'm just waiting on it to get here. And I also have season 22, which was the Redemption Island. That's coming too as well. But there you go. And I still need to get Gabon. I do not have Gabon, but I have it all downloaded, so I can watch it anytime I want on my laptop and everything else like that. I got that from Amazon. Alright, and here's number 20. This is another All-Stars, you would call it. It's Heroes versus Villains, where they kind of separated them by people that were considered villains of their season and people that were considered... and all these seasons, these later seasons, they're all only available on Amazon now, too. Like, if you're going to buy them, you're going to get them on Amazon, or you're going to find someone that just sold it used, if you're lucky. But there's so many fans of it out there, and I'm glad, because I don't ever want the show to go off the air, so I'm glad about that. But this one right here, Season 20, Heroes versus Villains. And then this one right here is 21. I do have 21. Nicaragua. Very cool season as well. And I don't know if One World is on DVD or Philippines. Or any of those others. I don't think they are yet. I think they're slowly putting them out, but I saw a commercial where they put out 2 more recently, so, or they're going to come out really soon. And I wish I could get those kind of things, but those are the kind of things that I'm going to have to wait till I get gifts of like Amazon gift cards or somehow get something like that, or find a deal, because these other ones I'm getting right now, I found them for $16 each. So I went ahead and bought the 2 of the ones that were that cheap or whatever, so. That's it. Alright, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll have more. I'll show more of it, and I got more videos to make today anyways, but I'll show more of my Survivor. I'll be talking Survivor more and everything else like that. But that's all my DVDs that I have of it right now. They're all here together, and in my guide, my Survivor little, this is like a book that came out last year to celebrate the new season, earlier this year. Celebrate 30 seasons, 15 years, 30 seasons. Yeah, but that's it, everybody. Alright, so hey, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I have all kinds of good stuff to get to. Finally have a bit of a day off because it's nasty out and just chilling at home. So I'm going to get a lot of stuff done. You guys are the best for watching. Have a fantastic day. Watch Survivor. If you've never watched it, give it a shot. It's it comes on CBS. It'll be back sometime around end of February if everything goes as planned. So that's it, okay? Love you all for watching. You're the best. That's it. More everything coming. Claw machines, but I'm going to try to get a lot more other stuff out now, recently. I mean, soon. So, alright, I'm out of here. You guys take care. Later. Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I made this Survivor video of my Survivor DVD collection, and then what do you know, later that day, I got those 2 box sets that I mentioned in the video. They came in the mail, so I'm going to go ahead and just show them to you real quick and just add it on to these videos so they can all be together. And I was wrong. I did get Gabon. Samoa is the one that I still need, but I have it downloaded so I can watch it anytime I want, just like some of these other ones I do. But right here I got Gabon. Very awesome. I enjoyed this season a lot. I enjoyed the Fake Idol play that was going on in this season and everything else of the sort. And then I got Redemption Island, like I had said, as well. So yeah, so these 2 are also in my Survivor DVD collection, and that's all I have for now. I know there's still at least 3 sets that are on DVD or about to be on DVD, so I need them all. Hey, plain as day, but I can only get them on Amazon. Like I said, they're kind of pricey, so whenever I get Amazon gift cards, I go ahead and I do my thing on there. But hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Brandon, thank you so much for your interest in my Survivor stuff, man. I can't wait to I'll show you guys my shirts and my like books and all that other stuff too whenever I get a chance. But for now, here is my entire DVD collection. Thanks for checking it out, and I will have more coming to it as soon as I can get them in there. So hey, you guys are awesome. Watch Survivor. If you don't watch it, give it a shot. You know what I mean? Help it get those ratings because it's my favorite show. I love it to death. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.